Welcome back, everyone. So this one's probably going to be a somewhat short video, but we're going to go into the Forbidden Zone of New City. Two vivid emblems, one red and one black, have been attached to the door, the significance of which is not clear. Savant Troopers. An elaborate device with tiny blinking lights has been implanted into the heavily steeled door. Only a thin slot at the base of the device displays any hopes of an access to its internals. So, the control card is what you're supposed to use here, but early on, you remember we got this black wafer thing that was used to unlock the jail right across the street. If you try to use that here, it rings an alarm and you trigger a repeatable battle. This is one option if you want to try to um, level up early. You won't get this early. This is only because I'm pretty late in the game. Not my preferred way to level up, but it is an option for those that would like to. Alright, so the way you're supposed to do that is the control card. You insert the small wafer into the slot. Alright. Entering the area known as the Forbidden Zone, you confront a few of the icy savant guardians at work behind a strange machine, its panel aglow with rows of blinking colored lights. Upon seeing you, one savant guard quickly snatches something from the panel in front of him, and the lights on the machine go out. The other guards methodically and mechanically turn to attack. The powerful controller eliminated, you are dismayed by the fact that he vaporized without leaving behind the object that was attached to the odd machine. Okay. So the control card was found in the Nicantolith, Nyctalith teleporter. The comlink device, which is the device we need to put in there, that's the one that the controller removed, was from the Ukpir teleporter. One of these parchments was from... trying to remember who said this. But the other one we just got in the Nyctalith dungeon from the Savant Guard that malfunctioned, from the Berserk Guard. So you saw those two things there. Read. That's the address. Black Ship Command. Read. That's the address. Host Central Security. Access. Okay, so as you can see, this room is currently accessible. You stand at the helm of the blank machine, trying to comprehend its purpose and operation. On the side of its box-like head, you note the slot from which the Savant controller removed the device responsible for its deactivation. You insert the comlink device into the side of the machine. Activation sequence initiated. Terminal linkage connect remote access operational. Server 023 at 41A2. Server 023 at 41A2 accepted. Host module. Black ship command. Host module. Black ship command. Loaded. Host black ship command. Options. Status log files. So we're going to do status. Status monitor. In orbit. Planet. Guardia. Life support. Green. Star drives. Green. Primary CPU. Green. Auxiliary system CPU. Green. Shields. 98%. Phaser banks unlocked. Missile bays ready. All systems operational. Log. Command log. Access restricted. Files. Ship personnel or exit. We're going to do ship. Accessing ship files. Name. Black ship. Record not on file. Files. Personnel. Accessing personnel files. Name. V Domina. And we learned this. We would have also learned it from Munkarama, but we learned it from the Witch Cave. Name, Domina, V. Class, humanoid female. Clan, unknown. Age, 24. Personality, volatile. Avoid provocation. Overview, expert, extremely dangerous. Features, eye patch, right. Chroma power glove. Comments, subject, possible link to PZ. If there's something you want, why don't you just ask? Shocked at the sudden voice, you wheel around to face a panting young woman with cropped raven hair, black patch over one eye, electric blue arcs sparking across one hand, and a white sword whisking in the other. Not very subtle in your attempts at espionage, are you? I was monitoring the system when you accessed the files. You shouldn't be in here. But then, neither should I, ha 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 ha. I have come from the Black Ship, the ship of the Dark Savant. He's gone completely mad, calling himself a divine lord of the universe or something. He keeps talking about destiny and strange prophecies, and about an all-powerful globe that will transform him into a kind of god. The Astral de Mine. He said that he needed me to help him find it. That I'm supposed to know something about it. At first, it seemed like a chance for real adventure. Cruise the galaxy in style, you know. But he's become more and more obsessed lately. And it's starting to get a little too spooky for me. Do you think you could give me a lift off this berg? Before you have time to consider a reply, the mysterious dreadnought himself materializes within the room. Return to the ship at once. Immediately, the young whip-like girl jumps into action, unleashing a powerful bolt of energy at the titanic figure from her glowing hand of blue-white metal. In a dazzling display of fireworks, the Dark Savant returns a blast likewise from his outstretched arm, hurling a blistering arc of thunder into her shuddering body. As she slumps to the floor, you notice a flurry of sparks and smoke emerging from around his helmet, and he instantly starts clutching at his throat. With a strength surpassing anything human, he hefts up her collapsed body form in one hand and heaves her into the back chamber, the door of which slams shut as he chokingly vanishes inside a shimmer of blue. The forgotten machine beeps impatiently behind you. Timeout. No response from user. Auto disconnect sequence initiated. Terminal linkage disconnect. Remote access terminated. Upon the door of the room where the girl was so tossed like a handful of feathers. Oh, something. Upon the door of the room where the girl was so tossed like a handful of feathers, a red light blinks on and off. Locked. Unpickable. Alright, let's use this again. You insert the COM link device into the side of the machine. Activation sequence initiated. Terminal linkage connect. Remote access operational. Server. This is the other one. 018 at 67 Charlie 1. Server 018 at 67 Charlie 1 accepted. Host module. Central security access. Host module. Central security access loaded. Location. Remote operation station number 2. Host. Central security. Options. Status. Control. Exit. Status. Security status. Location. Remote. Operation status. Station number 2. Primary entry secured. Terminal CPU active. Security cell secured. Control. Security control. Security device. Security cell. Device deactivated. Host security. Exit. Host terminated. Terminal linkage disconnect. Remote access terminated. You notice the light on the doorways of the security cell has turned off. The security system apparently disabled. You enter the room with the unconscious girl. After a few minutes, she groans and awakens. Oh, my head. What happened? Oh, I remember. He'll be coming back for me. He can't get his precious orb without me. I need a ship. And now that he's seen us together, he'll be looking for you as well. Our only chance is to find the astral doodad before he does, and try to make some kind of deal, assuming he's not totally insane by now. I heard him say that it was located beneath a morgue on a small island somewhere. Here, take this. It's a small transmitter, so I can keep track of you. If you can find the stellar globe, then perhaps we can kiss this chunk of asteroid goodbye. I should go back to the ship and try to soften him up. I'll tell him I was attempting to stop some thieves, and he misunderstood. In the meantime, see what you can discover. And if you locate the astral daemon, press the button on the transmitter. It will signal me, and I'll beam down to join you. And see if you can get us a ride on another spaceship somewhere. But don't trust the tarantula heads. They'd sell us out for sure. By the way, my name is Vitalia, but everyone just calls me V. V Domina. You watched transfixed as the electric girl touched her wrist and shimmered away into nothingness. It will take some time before, among your discussions, you are able to piece together exactly what the young girl was talking about, but the essence of her meaning was clear. The Dark Savant is a dangerous threat, and time seems to be running out. She mentioned an island somewhere, and a morgue. And at the bottom, perhaps the fabled sphere of power. Of immediate concern, however, is getting out of here before the armored juggernaut can return. Okay. I don't have any purpose for these anymore. So let's drop the comm leak device, the control card, black wafer, and the 2 parchments. Vitalia's device can go there. And that's the Forbidden Zone. Let's, while we're here, let's check out what Belcanzor's got to sell. Haven't checked in on him in a while. Welcome, visitors. I am Belcanzor. How may I be of service? Ring of Resounding, Ring of Shielding, Staff of Charming, Staff of Blessing. Nope, nothing for me. Oh, actually, I spoke too soon on the control card. I could drop everything else, but I do need to keep it. Alright, let's go check to see if there's anything else in New City I haven't looked at. That little black spot I'm not ready for yet. That I can go to. Nope, I haven't gone in there yet, maybe? Nothing to see. Oh yes, I haven't gone in here yet. So, I was trying to figure out where I learned this from, but apparently the guy that we bought the bunch of bananas, the innkeeper at the very north end of New City, if you ask him about rumors, he talks about a black market. And that's how you're supposed to know what this is. The inside of the shop is dimly lit, and faint outlines can be seen upon the walls where various implements of destruction were once displayed. The store seems quite bare, other than a few scattered crates, some open, which are resting on the floor. Tacked upon the back wall are several illustrations of items not immediately identifiable, and whose use and purpose is not readily apparent. A large horned creature approaches you, brandishing an ominous sword and a strange barrel-shaped object, waving them in a threatening exhibition of possible conflict. Halt. What do you want? This shop is closed. Permanently. Who sent you? Black market. Shh. Spies are everywhere. Come in and be quick about it. Oh. Because he's Umpani. Okay, I'll just kill you. He doesn't really have anything I want anyways. I was just checking to see if he had something of interest. He sells tier 2 and I think maybe one tier 3 weapon that's just okay. But if you don't have the right weapon when you're starting out in the game, this is definitely a good spot to get some weapons. Okay, looks like I've got everything else. Yep, I've explored everywhere in New City. Do I have anything I need to sell before I quit? Nope. Let's go back to the beginner dungeon and top off our spell points, and then we'll call this episode. Ohio, kind friends. I thought to come by and see how thee doth fare. Jeanette, what do you have to? Oh, you don't give anything to buy. Ohio, kind friends. Lore. It is rumored that you possess the temple map, yes. That you possess the boat map, yes. That you possess the serpent map, yes. The dragon map, yes. You possess the sphinx map, yes. That the rat can possess the crypt map. The legend map is rumored to be hidden near Old City. Our party has been sighted at New City. It is rumored that the Gorn possess the crystal map. Brother Teshober has acquired the dragon map from King Ulgar. Wait, I thought I had the dragon map. It is rumored that you possess the fool's map. Ohio, kind friends. Saying farewell, the pilot girl, Jeanette, throttles her crimson steed and goes zooming off into the sky. Yeah, I have the dragon. Alright, whatever. Rumors. I just talked to you. Alright. You're good. Yep. 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 Okay. That's it for this episode. Join me next time whenever we go to Monkarama again. Thanks for watching.